Hi everyone, your Pyral here. What's on a blog? So yesterday I saw some pretty interesting news, and it's actually something that's right up my alley, so I figured I might as well talk about it. So when I was browsing through social media yesterday, I saw someone retweet this from IGN, and here I am on their site, but apparently there's going to be a live-action Gundam movie over on Netflix, which is interesting. And just scrolling down more on IGN, apparently the person that directed Kong Skull Island is the one that is directing this. So that's going to be interesting. Now, I don't think they've revealed anything else other than it's going to be on Netflix, but still. I wouldn't necessarily say I'm like the biggest fan of Gundam, but I am a fan of the series. I have seen a good number of Gundam series. I've seen the original Gundam, I've seen Zeta, Mobile Fighter G Gundam, I've seen Wing, Double O, Iron-Blooded Orphans, I've seen Gundam Unicorn, which is tied for my favorite alongside Gundam Double O. And then, what was one of the more recent movies, NT? Yeah, Gundam NT. And there's going to be an upcoming animated Gundam movie called Hathaway, which I know very little about. All I know is that it takes place in the Universal Century, because there's different Gundam continuities, and it's just, there's a lot of Gundam things. But for this Gundam series, I don't know if it's going to be like an adaptation of any of the other Gundam series. Most likely, if they were to do that, I'd say the one that would be the most likely would be an adaptation of the original Gundam, just because that's the one that a lot of people are familiar with, and it has the iconic original Gundam. So yeah, but there's a lot of potential for this. I don't know if it's going to be a good movie or a bad movie or anything like that, but I'm cautiously optimistic, I guess would be a good choice of words to say, because again, there's a lot of potential here for making this either good or making this really bad. And the fact that it's live action, they have, I don't know, like, I know there's a lot of live action anime adaptations, like Dragon Ball Evolution, which was not well received. I think Netflix even had like a live action Death Note series or movie, which I'm pretty sure didn't do that good either. But Gundam, at least, I think it has more potential than those. I don't know. That's just maybe me being, like, having wishful thinking in that, but I don't know. Now, again, they have a ton of different storylines that they could make adaptations out of, or they could just come up with their own completely original story, which I would be fine with as well if it goes well. But I think the one I would like to see the most would probably be, probably not Unicorn, because that requires a little bit of knowledge about the original Gundam. Oh, I've also seen Char's Counterattack, because that's also part of the Universal Century. I haven't seen everything in the Universal Century timeline, but there are things in it that I do really want to watch. But anyways, I think the thing I would like to see adapted, if they were to not come up with their own original story, would be Double O, just because I really, really like Double O, even if it at times can be a little bit cheesy. But I really enjoyed Double O. Of course, I enjoyed a lot of things from the Universal Century timeline, especially Gundam Unicorn. But I don't know. There's just a lot of possibilities for this, and I'm just really curious. I'm also really curious how the CGI is going to be for Gundam, because I'm pretty sure they had a Gundam cameo in, I think it was called Ready Player One. I've never seen that movie, but I think there was a cameo from the Gundam in it. So I don't know. I don't know how like CGI would work for any mobile suits or anything like that, but I would at least give this movie a shot whenever it came out. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to give my thoughts on that. There's probably going to be more info released on this later. I have no idea when this movie would even be coming out, because I don't think there's actually a release date on this article about it. No, I don't see it. But yeah, I would at least be interested in seeing it just so I can give a fair opinion for it instead of just judging it based on what others have said. Although I didn't even watch Dragon Ball Evolution, and I just know that that was terrible. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this vlog. That's pretty much all I wanted to talk about for today. Just a live action Gundam movie, but yeah. I didn't really do much today. I went for a little bit of a run earlier because it was a little bit nice out. It was a little bit chilly, but it was nice. And I did get some editing done. I'm actually editing Twilight Princess right now. I'm gonna finish that before I go to bed. But thank you all so much for watching, and see you all next time for another vlog. Later.